Hey, welcome back. Are you guys ready to see some more dances? I hope so, because there's many more to be seen.
Yes, we're so excited for these groups. I mean, all the groups so far have been amazing, and I don't know how it's possible, but they somehow just keep getting better. So we're excited for the second half.
And you better be ready for some energy, because we would like to welcome the team guides from Colombia to the stage, Zane and Zoe Stapleman.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back from intermission. We're so glad we could have you here to watch Carmen Lopez, our dance team from Colombia.
Yes, today the Carmen Lopez group is going to perform for us a program that's called El Pacífico es Historia, which means the Pacific is history. They're going to be performing two dances, and with these two dances, they're going to show a little bit of the emancipation process of the slaves from the Colombian Pacific region. And so there's a lot of history behind these two dances. The first one is called Contrate de Pasillos, the elegant corridor versus the Chocoano corridor. So that's, in this dance, you'll see the dream of equality being lived out through two dances, where the slaves dream of dancing along with the slave owners, the rich people. The second dance is called Manteca de Iguana, in which the inappropriate and inferior positions of the enslaved in the mines left them with a lot of pain in their back, especially in the lumbar region of their back. And so one of the ointments that became popular to help relieve this pain was Manteca de Iguana, which is iguana lard. Using it, the pain was relieved, and these slaves in the mines could have more time to move around, feel better, and also to plan escape routes and plans.
So you already know from looking at us tonight that the Colombians are great at dressing people up and makeup, but you're going to get ready to be amazed by their dance skills as well. So put your hands together for Carmen Lopez.
when we all dreams come true and we had freedom. So wake up and let's work. Did you not work? I have a secret.
Wow. I told you they were just going to keep getting better, and they did. Thank you. It is so fun to see the storytelling and the vibrant culture that takes place. And who knew that Colombia's best kept secret is actually lard from an iguana? I don't know.
I'm good.
I mean, it works. That's funny. Before we continue with tonight, we would like to recognize a group of people without whom this festival could not take place. This group is our host families. This year is one of the biggest festivals we've ever had, with 195 performers in total. About 65 families have voluntarily taken in these performers for the week, and they've fed them, they've transported them, they've done laundry, they've taken them around to see the sights of our community.
If we could have the house lights up and have our host family stand up. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you so much.
We are so grateful for everything you do for this festival.
We couldn't do it without you. We are excited to welcome Bulgaria to the stage. Their team guides are Ainsley Evans and Miley Benavides.
Hello, I'm Miley Benavides.
I'm Ainsley Evans.
This is our Bulgarian group that you'll see in a minute. So the dance group, Razvitia, which is Bulgarian for growth, they are from the city of Sivlevio, which is in the folklore region of Severnyaška. There are 5 other regions in Bulgaria, from Shopska, Rodopska, Trachia, Dobrojanska, Pirinska, and of course, Severnyaška. Tonight, our dance group will be performing one dance called Severnyaška Svita. The men will be wearing tall hats made of wool and long embroidered ascots. Our women will be wearing embroidered skirts with rich colors and ornate designs. Many Bulgarian dances are full of intense footwork and intricate artistry which weaves to form a beautiful dance.
On a different note, the Bulgarian national flag, which, if you haven't seen before, is composed of 3 different colored sections: white at the top, green in the middle, and red on the bottom. The white represents the freedom of the Bulgarians and the freedom that they wish for everyone. The green represents the abundance of nature in Bulgaria, such as its mountains, rivers, and forests. The red represents Bulgarians' brave soldiers that fought for their freedom and continue to keep it. Tonight, they will have a band consisting of an accordion, 2 godolkas, which are traditional Bulgarian instruments, a drum, and a bass guitar.
So to share some stories from this week, our dance group, earlier this morning we had a big party for one of our birthdays, and I would just like to mention how absolutely awesome the Bulgarians are at throwing a party. Like, compared to American parties, another level. Earlier this week, I hosted girls this week, and earlier this week we took my girls to ride some tractors, and that was the coolest thing ever, to say the least. They had never ridden a tractor before, and so seeing them get into the tractors and ride around in it was the most amazing activity ever. And so, without further ado, let's welcome Bulgaria.
Крибак на рамото, вода кипителя. Коги дойде сред зима, коги дойде сред зима, уръщат без пари, уръщат без пари. Градичките ергени, искат буки скършени, парите им свършени.
Thank you so much, Bulgaria. I absolutely love watching them. It's been so fun just seeing all of the different dances they do throughout the week. And also their costumes. I love all of the costumes and the intricate details that they have. It's really fun to watch. Next up, we would like to welcome the team guides from Ukraine, Maddie Morgan and David Brower.
Hello, our dancers are very excited to show their culture through dancing. Their first dance is a greeting dance. This dance represents the traditional way to greet important guests in Ukraine. When the guest arrives, the host will present a big, huge loaf of bread to them. Then they are to pull a piece of bread from it and dip it in the salt, which is at the top. It's kind of in a little circle ring that keeps the salt in. You'll see the loaf, I promise. It's huge.
Their second song is called Wild Dance. This represents the freedom you feel when you are dancing. For these dancers, dancing is their favorite thing. They feel happy and free when they are dancing, and when asked what their favorite thing to do was, they all replied with dancing.
Something interesting that we learned this week about the flag is that the blue on the top of the flag represents the beautiful blue sky, but the yellow at the bottom of the flag represents their wheat fields. They are known as the breadbasket of their area just because their ground and their soil is so rich. It makes it so that they have abundance of, what are those called? Produce, crops, all the things. Something funny that happened actually today, one of our dancers, they've gone on any adventure that we've put them on. And one of our dancers went on a mountain biking trip this morning and crashed and burned. So that was a super exciting thing to have to take care of today. But they are super excited to show you their dancing. Please welcome Ukraine.
Nai na budu tvoja, nai na ne zubini, nai na maju lija, nai na znaje pide. Hey! 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 Hey!
Their final dance is a dance from their mountain region. You will see their costumes are made from a heavier material and have more layers. They're made to keep you warmer due to the colder temperatures. You will also notice that the colors are different. Most of their costumes consist of red and blue and more vibrant colors. These costumes have a deep reds, oranges, and yellows. These costumes also have very intricate details, especially on the girls' headpieces.
It's been so amazing to get to know these dancers. They bring such a light to every room that they walk into. These dancers have been through so much, yet keep such positive attitudes. I ask that you keep Ukraine and these dancers in your thoughts and prayers, and feel their beautiful spirits as they dance their final dance tonight. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ukraine. Their dances just kept getting faster and faster.
I know. And my knees hurt from just watching those boys. Wow. It's good that they're young and can do that. It looks like it hurts.
Yes. One of the questions we get from people in the community during the week is how we find groups to come to our festival. The global organization called CEOF, the International Council of Organizations of Folklore Festivals and Folk Arts, that allows festivals and performing groups to network and collaborate.
The Magic Valley Folk Festival is proud to be recognized as one of only 2 CEOF-sanctioned festivals in the United States. Can you believe that our small town here in Idaho is home to one of only 2 CEOF festivals in the entire United States? We are also pleased to have CEOF representatives from the national sections of Austria, Poland, and the USA with us tonight. And if we could have the house lights up, we'd like to recognize them. We have Günther Lippitz and Manuel Bartel of Austria, CEOF Austria. Marcin Boshinek of CEOF Poland at the back. Emily Wilkinson, who is our CEOF USA president. Over there. We'd also like to recognize Krista Gammon and Christine Handy, who sit on the CEOF USA board.
And Jenna, who also sits on the CEOF USA board.
We're grateful to have you with us here tonight. Thank you.
The last country performing for the evening is Poland. Their team guides are Shay Johnson and Italy Jensen.
Good evening, I'm Shay, and this is Italy, and we're the team guides for the Polish dance team, Polish. They are all university students, and tonight they'll be performing a dance called Triptych Podlaski Summer.
First question, how do we look? Well, if you like us, you're going to love Poland, okay? And this dance is especially unique. Something I love about it is it reminds me of a Disney princess, Rapunzel. Who loves Disney princesses? They're pretty cool, but Poland is even better tonight. Do you want to tell us about their dance?
Yeah, so their dance has a tradition with flowers, and the ladies will put the flowers in the water, and the men will wait down river and pick it up, and we're so excited for you guys to see that.
We are so excited. Please welcome Poland to the stage.
Are you having a good time, guys? I can't hear ya. That's much better. Since we are performing in the last group, I couldn't stop myself from a small dedication. The piece you are about to experience now starts with a tune of grief and sorrow, and we are aware that some of you recently have lost some of your family members. So I would like to dedicate the beginning of the suite to the people, to the souls, who could not join us at this very moment in this beautiful theater tonight. Even though it starts with grief and sorrow, very soon it comes to joy as an apotheosis of life. And another dedication, guys, is for you, people of Burley, who not only opened their houses for us, but also opened your hearts and became our friends. We love you guys. We believe that we shall meet our beloved in heaven, so there is no reason to grieve. And let's have a great time to memorize people who cannot today be with us. People of Burley, this is our calling.
Thank you again to Poland. It's amazing to see just the life that they bring to the stage. And I also want to give another recognition to their amazing band. It has been such a treat listening to them all week. And I actually want to ask if they just maybe want to stay and play music for me forever. So I'll go talk to them after the show.
Just follow you around
yeah,
everywhere you go.
Yeah, just score my life. They're amazing. Let's give them another round of applause.
We'd also like to give a special thank you to our stage tech crew and everything that they're doing here at the KFAC. We're so grateful for them.
Yes, thank you so much. They're amazing to work with.
They didn't have to clean up any glass tonight.
Yes.
But they did yesterday, so we're grateful for that,
yes.
too. This festival has been taking place for 20 years in Burley this year. 20 years! This is our 9th year as an independent festival. Krista Gammon and Amy Young, our co-chairs, work relentlessly to make this festival happen. And I can tell you from firsthand experience that their work never stops.
It never stops. Even now, they're planning for next year, right now.
Coming from one of the kids, so she knows. It never stops. They might take a small break for the fair, but they've already started next year, so really, is it a break? Not really. We would like to invite these amazing women to the stage this evening to thank them for all that they have done. So please come to the stage.
Thank you so much. We appreciate your attendance tonight, and we have heard from several people tonight that we have new friends all over the world. Pardon me. And that is one of the great benefits of this festival, that we get to share with new friends every year. If you'll indulge us for a minute, we have a new friend that we would like to honor tonight, Mr. Steve Martin. If you're here, I know you are.
I know you are.
If you'll please come to this stage for a moment. Many of you will recognize Steve because he has been to our festival for many years, and he hands out so many things to our children, and he is amazing. And he's not from Burley. He drives up here from Utah each year, each night, and goes back each night to come back to celebrate this cultural event with us. And every time I see Steve, he's handing me more money and more money and more money. So much that he has become one of our major sponsors of this festival. And he says that he does it because he loves it. So thank you. We love all of our sponsors, but we truly appreciate this generous donation that you have given to us. So we have a little bit of festival swag for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You almost didn't cry. Good job. Almost. Amy doesn't like to talk because she cries. She forgets that I do too. We do have a second recognition we'd like to make tonight, and I hope we haven't been so secretive that this person isn't still here. So if Christine Handy is here, can you come up to the stage? And I can't see, so I don't know if she's here or not. Oh, good. I'm blinded. There she is. I think everyone here knows Christine and how much she's done for our community, especially with folk arts. Now I'm going to start to cry. We surprised her, and that was the goal. As was mentioned tonight, this festival has been in Burley for 20 years. And Amy and I have said over the last couple of years, we've got to be coming close to 20, but we couldn't figure out when it was because we weren't part of that. So we did a little research, and we've had a little help putting a little thing together. I just want to share some of the things Christine's done for us. Over 25 years ago, she wanted to bring a festival like this to Burley. She'd had experience at festivals taking their traveling team and thought it would be a great opportunity for the people of Burley. So she approached the International Dance and Folk Music Festival in Rexburg, Idaho, and they were reluctant to try a festival here because they had tried other locations without success. But she was persistent and convinced them that we could do it here in Burley, and they agreed to send a few teams here for 3 days. In the beginning, we just had our Youth Culture Day and a few performances, and the next year there was a greater effort in fundraising with the hope of growing the festival here. As the years went on, the festival grew in popularity as more host families and members of the community got involved. It eventually grew to be a week long with additional events including a parade, mayor's luncheon, outreach performances, and etc. Because of Christine's vision and dedication to cultural education and exchange, our community has welcomed dance and music troupes from nearly 60 countries from all corners of the earth. The Magic Valley Folk Festival, yes. Because of her, the Magic Valley Folk Festival is known worldwide, and many groups every year hope to receive invitations to attend. And on a personal note, I have to say she helped me so much, as I didn't know how to start a festival when we decided to become the Magic Valley Folk Festival. And she always was willing to help me answer questions and give suggestions, and I have really appreciated that and her friendship over the years. So thank you, Christine. So... To honor that legacy and the effort that she's given to brighten our community and bring the world to our door, we would like to present her with an honorary plaque of appreciation and some flowers, which are just a small token in exchange for what she has done for us and for our community. And we are so grateful for her and her commitment to the arts here in Burley. So thank you, Christine. Thank you, Christine. Let's give her another round of applause. As we just wrap up tonight, I just want to give my personal thanks to everyone in the community that's helped us out, from sponsors to host families to you being here tonight, and all the many volunteers in every possible function. We could not do this without you. We know we might be the ones that stand up here, but it is not just us, and we are so, so grateful for all of you. So thank you to the community as well. And one last thank you from me, and then I'm done for the year. I want to thank Jenna and Caitlin. Particularly, Caitlin this year kind of came on board as part of that core committee that's been working for a long time. And she's been a team guide for us for 3 different teams, I think. And last year she said, I really want to be more involved and help out. And we said, oh, have we got the job for you? And so she has actually been over all of our events this week and has always shown up and said, what can I do? How can I help? And she has been so good for us to work with. And Jenna has also jumped in as well. So thank you to both of these lovely ladies. Thank you again. If there are any of you interested in helping, I think the girls will talk about this. We welcome anyone to join us as we get ready for next year, but so grateful for all of you and for the wonderful teams we've had this year. What a great show and what great teams we've had all week. So thank you very much.
We want to thank you again for coming tonight. It is such an amazing opportunity that we have to experience culture and to see these other countries and just the beautiful folklore that they have. As was said, if you have enjoyed the performances tonight, and I think that you have, we would ask that you take out your phones and mark next year's dates in your calendars, July 21st through the 26th. There's a link to our website in the digital program. It's magicvalleyfolkfestival.com. We want you to be more involved with this festival next year. If you can provide a meal or a ride or a home for our performers, we want you to experience that magic for yourself. There's countless ways that you can be involved, either with a Rupert event or Youth Culture Day. There's so many things that we need help with. So, and this festival could not happen without the volunteers in our community.
Lastly, we would like to thank our performers for traveling thousands and thousands of miles to be here. I keep getting asked, what even is the festival? Is it just a bunch of people from Burley dressing up in random costumes? No, these are people who are traveling the world to be with us here in our small little town, and I'm so very grateful for them. So huge shout out to our performers. After the closing number, they will meet you outside and in the foyer, and they would love to meet you and take pictures and to celebrate with you. So please take a second and do that with them. But we would like to welcome them back as they join together for a closing number.
Used to pray for a moment just like this. There's a fire in your eyes I can't resist. Baby, we're gonna wanna remember this. Baby, we're gonna wanna remember this. I can taste it forever on your lips. There's a lifetime living inside that kiss. Baby, we're gonna wanna remember this. Baby, we're gonna wanna remember this. We ain't getting any younger. To be honest, I don't care. I'm not trying to live forever. I'm just trying to be right here. Yes, I know. Only now it's all we got. Yes, I know. All the nights are striking matches, just trying to find a spot. Counting down to raising glasses, and counting up to broken hearts. Yes, I know. Yeah, the counting never stops. Yes, I know. Just one more dance, two more drinks. It'll go by fast, so don't you blink. Used to pray for a moment just like this. There's a fire in your eyes I can't resist. Baby, we're gonna wanna remember this. Baby, we're gonna wanna remember this. I can taste it forever on your lips. There's a lifetime living inside that kiss. Baby, we're gonna wanna remember this. Baby, we're gonna wanna remember this. Life moves a little faster every second I'm with you. I didn't know what I was after until I found it all in you. This I know. If tonight is all we got, then don't let go. Yeah, yeah. Just one more dance, two more drinks. It'll go by fast, so don't you blink. Used to pray for a moment just like this. There's a fire in your eyes I can't resist. Baby, we're gonna wanna remember this. Baby, we're gonna wanna remember this. I can taste it forever on your lips. There's a lifetime living inside that kiss. Baby, we're gonna wanna remember this. Baby, we're gonna wanna remember this. Remember, remember, remember. Wanna remember, remember, remember. Wanna remember, remember, remember. Baby, we're gonna wanna remember this. Baby, we're gonna wanna remember this. Pray for a moment just like this. There's a fire in your eyes, I can't resist. Baby, we ain't gonna wanna remember this. You know it's true. Baby,